Adventures Initiative may have triggering content for some viewers. Please be advised. Oh. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. Yay!
Howdy, fellas.
Howdy,
Happy day
everybody.
before Valentine's Day, and then the future
Yeah.
belated Valentine's Day.
It's a festival episode, you guys. Before we start, we got a couple of announcements, and then we'll do a review of what happened last time, and then we'll go. Hey, Wendy, how's it going? Welcome.
Hi,
And True
Wendy.
Capcom,
Hi.
and everybody in the chat right now. How's you guys doing? Okay. I don't know if we talk. You're not Dippy. Are you gonna? Would you like to read the thing for the sponsor?
Oh, you know it.
Okay.
All right. This episode of Adventures in Initiative. Sorry. This episode of VALMIRAH by Adventures in Initiative is brought to you by Penny Dragon Games. Do you like magic items? Eisendore's Vault of Tragic Treasures is a source book packed with 300 pages of magic items with twists, adventures, lore, and more, all designed to make gaming more fun for DMs and players alike. There's also a 200-page adventure module set in the elemental planes and a 24-page magazine packed with DM tools to help run popular printed modules. That's what it comes down to when it comes down to Penny Dragon Games. Follow them over on Kickstarter at bit.ly/Eisendore, AIZENDORE, so you don't miss out on new products. And if you want to get your hands on the content early, check out playtest.pennydragon.games/ASOT02 to help shape the books and make the adventures more fun for everyone. DMs and players' names will be included in the PDF copies of Eisendore's Vault of Tragic Treasures in print editions, and the DMs will get a free copy of the PDF as soon as it becomes available. Thank you, Penny Dragon Games, for sponsoring this episode, and I'm sorry I butchered it.
You are completely fine. They are growing very quickly as they get closer and closer to launching. So if you want to get a part of this thing, get a part of it. I believe they've passed the 200 mark for people that are prepped to.
I'm a part of it. Are you
Yeah.
a part of it?
Yeah, same. That are prepped to back it. So I plan on backing it as well. So it's probably going to get backed pretty dang quickly, you guys. So get on that. Real quick, we do have another sponsor, which we will be doing a giveaway, and I'll be throwing in a few extra things with the giveaway. But for now, this episode of VALMIRAH is brought to you by our friends at Fable Beard Co. Fable Beard Co. strives for those who dare. At Fable Beard Co., they are committed to top quality men's beard grooming product. But this is more than just a brand. Fable Beard Co. is also a rich community of brave, exciting beardsmen who are also unique and original as every single product they create. Their oils, balms, and other beard grooming supply are a lot more than just products. They seek to share a story and a sentiment. They also have women's product. Thank you, Drunk, for putting that up. They also have women's products for, because women shave and they need to take care of themselves. Or, there's different types of women's out there,
The skin and
It's
it feels amazing.
to put the
Valentine's
lotion on
Day
the skin.
tomorrow.
But we, for you guys, and you can also make your own type of beard oil and label with them. So, like, if you have art, you can put it on there or design it. They have this really cool thing.
It's pretty impressive.
We will be giving away in the middle of the stream. I might have messed up and forgot to set that up correctly. So it'll say, something else. But during break, we will be doing a giveaway for them. You guys, there'll be a way to enter in. Everybody that's in chat. Thank you, everybody that's in chat, by the way. So stick around. The oil is also great for anything else, even if you don't have a beard. If you have like hair, it's great. You had to put a little bit in there and gives it an extra bit of scent as well. It's fantastic shit, my dude.
Gives it a fantastic shine, makes it nice and soft. Wifey Monk loves it, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm currently wearing product as well right now, so I got a little bit of a mask indent though. But remember, wear your mask. All right. So last time on Valmirah, you guys were walking through the caverns of what you learned to be Kukora, the life bringer to the world you know it. Farrin almost about smote the bitch because he thought it was so creepy.
Yeah,
was good.
I pretty much thought it was a doppelganger, or like
That's a massive doppelganger.
Sneaky, just a sneaky, breaky, disguised demon lord. But I got put in my place.
Through
That
his,
was
Patron is a
quick.
motherfucking Titan turtle thing.
he's a primordial, technically. So it's within the Titan. Hey, no, but go with your mama. I love you.
Yeah, I learned that pretty quick.
After you guys had your whole time with that, you guys were sent back into the material, or to the original plane, out of realizing it was a dream, so being sent back. After that, you guys began to walk through town, getting your payment from Durf himself, talking to him for a little bit, conversating within the tavern, and also realizing that tomorrow is what the heck is the?
It's a festival.
Yeah, it's a festival.
Aidenvale?
Aidenvale, yes, thank
In
you.
the words of Yip, is a festival.
It's a festival.
What are you talking about? In the words of Yip, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
In Yip's psychological mind that Tommy can hear, it's
up.
a
Yeah.
festival.
You alright? Okay. Like that?
Only Tommy can hear it at the
Cool.
moment.
Can you go show your mama? Okay. But from there on, Tommy also caught a person trying to steal from Durf. Fine woman that was drunken and stumbling all over and using that to be able to slip some coin from every man or woman's pocket within the tavern. Caught her, said, "Hey, let's not do this," and she slipped her an extra platinum, kissed her on her cheek, and walked away.
Though I have to say, like, I want to make sure that nothing of mine is missing the moment she leaves.
Okay. Make a investigation check.
Imagine that. Don't steal
I
from
got.
Durf.
I was like, I know my perception. I don't know my.
Don't steal from Durf. Steals from Tommy instead.
Blair.
Oh.
Exactly.
18.
18. You have everything on your person. You could easily tell if she had put hands on you and tried to steal something.
Good. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
slipping things in my pocket. I'm just making sure.
Okay. So,
Put pocketing, not pickpocketing.
as we get to the point where it's now nighttime, you guys have been conversating, drinking a little bit. If you guys wish to drink at this time, take out like 2 silver from the night of the amount, depending on what you have. If you had a lot of
It's just
drinks,
milk.
yeah, it's just milk.
Can Merish try and buy a drink?
You can make a deception check.
Tommy will help him get a drink.
Oh, okay. Make it with advantage then.
All right, that was a 15, and I'll go with the 15.
A 15.
That was a nice roll though.
Okay.
I can see your rolls.
Gold and add 8 silver, just to give him 2 silver.
You successfully are able to be given alcohol through the busy time and the help of Tommy going up there, finding ale for you. So you have a pint of ale.
Wow.
Don't drink,
Oh
kids.
no.
Don't drink.
Like, he's
going
an
to-
adventurer. He goes through stuff. It's fine.
Merish is
Hey,
gonna take
kids.
a large gulp.
Takes a large gulp. Okay, you take a massive gulp. It burns your throat, and it is the worst tasting thing you've probably ever had in your life. And it has a very earthy tone to it within the beer, but like there's a bit of sweetness to it. And it's just like a mixture of things that burns your throat as it goes down. It's the worst thing that you've been into. But as you sit there after taking the sip, you do feel a little loose, a little calmer. Your mind doesn't wander as much. You just kind of like, okay, and you begin to feel the world spin a little bit. Do you begin to drink more?
Yes, I do.
Okay, as you do this more, can you please make me a Constitution save?
Gibbs just watching this.
Okay. Here
He's
goes.
gonna regret this in the morning.
I mean,
Yep.
now he knows. Like,
14.
14.
True.
Okay. I'll say do it with disadvantage because you've never had this in your system before. So roll again for me.
What better way to learn than to do it yourself?
Yeah.
14.
14. Okay. So your first drink, it sits there and you're able to keep yourself. You are still woozy as it enters into your system. You're not exactly... Hey, Milo, can you go to your mama?
No.
I wouldn't be the drunken monk if I didn't drink at the festival.
It's
Now
not
you're
quite the
drunken
festival, though.
warlock.
Is this still? Yeah, I was.
It's the night before.
Night before.
It's the night before the festival. Yeah.
Give me
Well,
one
it's
second.
been a long day.
Yip's
Calm
giggling.
down there, Mr.
Come
Big
on,
Dude.
go, please.
Yip's giggling.
Go.
This babysitting moment is brought to you by children.
Yeah.
Remember, parents, please talk to your kids and make sure that you know what their dealings are.
If you have children, take care of them.
Yes, please. For the love of God, take care of your fucking kids.
For the love of goodness gracious that is all out there, please love your child and love each other.
As I do.
And if you don't have kids, love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
And if you
back
do
to-
have kids, love yourself as well.
back to
Back to the game.
Back to the child getting drunk.
So, Farrin, you are having conversations with Durf as he's kind of just going through and
Exactly.
just chatting. Is there anything that you wish to bring up with him?
I
If
guess
not,
Farron would just be talking to him in general about the mine, the Jaren mines, and how business has been going there, and just without him there.
okay. So at this point,
Yeah, I would think. What is it like back at the mines without him?
I mean, it's going smoothly, but like obviously finding new help and stuff like that, it's been rough. But he's been
Yeah.
retired for about a year now, and he's got himself pretty well settled.
Yep.
And he's like, they send him things still to be able to check on, and kind of people still send him messages, or some of the clerics that sit there at the mine to help out in case of healing, whatever, and like the medical individuals that are there in case if anybody's actually hurt or whatnot. Not they're not told to send messages, and he's at this point where he's just like, I just want to retire. I just want to enjoy my retirement, Baron, and they just won't let me.
I understand, friend. Well, we're working harder to get more help by the day. I'm sure they're might actually. They're taking care of themselves.
I'm sure they are. It's ridiculous. He's just but he's just going off and whatnot. And you guys conversate for a little bit. He talks with you.
Have another, and just hand him another.
Yeah, and you guys just keep drinking on and off and spending time with each other. Anybody else doing anything while this is going on?
Just watching that child.
You're just watching him. You're not actually doing anything.
Yip's giggling
Watching the
because
child.
Yip
It's
knows
been
what
done.
Yip knows what alcohol does to people, so Yip's enjoying Merish's moment.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have a talk in the morning. It's fine.
I just
Okay.
thought,
Okay. So as you
letting him have
begin to have this night, it winds down. Tommy, do you go to talk to the lady again?
Yeah, I do. I grab. Oh.
Can I try and cast a minor illusion to create some pretty colors?
Yeah, you can do that.
That is what I do.
Okay. Make a performance check as you go to do this. Like, what are you trying to do exactly? Like, you're just making kind of like a little.
Feeling good, and I just kind of want some lights to kind of dance around the room.
Okay. So you don't exactly have the dancing light cantrip, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. So what you're doing is that you're kind of imitating that, but okay. So give me a performance check for it,
Okay.
and then we'll go. All right. Sorry, Tommy. I know
That
you're
is
trying.
a 23.
23. So you're able to give off these, and it gives off like a cool image, but it's different than the dancing light cantrip because none of them are able to actually give off any kind of a light or spherical thing. So they're just like, you kind of chop it up to very colorful balls within this area, and you're just kind of like tossing them up and down. It kind of seems like you're juggling a little bit, but it makes absolutely no sound. So Okay,
Can
Tommy.
Gip notice that he's doing this?
Yeah.
Can Gip assist and cast dancing lights?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
So as you go to do this imagery,
Gip's gonna like when Gip's gonna cast dancing lights and wants to add like little like lightning bugs with different colors for the bottom.
oh, I
parts
love
of the
it.
Lights. So then he's juggling the little ladybugs inside of it.
So these little ladybugs begin make a performance check with him. So
Ooh, let's see. That's a 19.
okay, so what happens? Basically, think about like planetary rings and such. The ladybugs are the rings that kind of float and dance around the balls as they jump up and down, and the balls are just kind of like going up. And I imagine that you're kind of like juggling a little bit, and it kind of seems like you're
gonna be like
pushing them up and down, and the ladybugs are just kind of like dancing and skimming around. There are some people that throw you some coin. Roll a d10 for me.
Wait, who?
Not bad.
Each one of you can roll me a d10.
Ooh. The kids are doing entertainment for drunken people.
And one of them's drunk.
I was like,
7.
7. Okay. Drunk, what did you get for your d10?
2.
2? Okay. So you guys are able to get like 9, like some not individuals are just like, oh, that's really cool, and throw you like 9 silver. So you guys can split that among each other.
hey, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna give his portion to Merish, but like in the morning.
I was looking at my slots and I was wondering why I used one, and I remembered, oh yeah, I cast see invisibility a little bit ago to make sure that nothing nefarious was watching us.
This is true. All right, Tommy, what are you doing? Sorry.
First I look at Briar. You know what? I will apologize about this entire situation tomorrow morning. And then
It's fine.
he's like, I was curious when I was his age-ish, whatever.
Funny you should word
Yeah.
it that way. Merish is curious to a fault.
Yeah.
Briar's like, it just happens.
That's literally one of the flaws I chose. Was curious to a fault.
Wow.
It's a good
Well,
flaw.
he ain't dead, so that's all that matters.
And I'm suspicious to a fault. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oop.
Um,
Tommy, Mike,
Hello.
there we go.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're good.
just far enough.
Just out of the way enough. But after that, I will look for Miss Pickpocket in the crowd.
Okay, make a perception check as you look through the crowd actively.
That is a 19 plus 10, so 29.
Okay.
Ooh.
29. You're easily able to pick her out throughout the crowd, and she kind of like dances kind of drunkenly and stuff. She's not currently swinging, or swinging what could be considered swing dancing if it wasn't for his drunken ass falling all over the place. A gentleman
With the
in the middle of
Charleston.
the dancing pit, and this guy's trying to get like a feel on her or something like that. He's being a big old fucking pervert.
Okay, so at this point, I look at Briar, I take out my money as well as my dragon piece. I need you to hold this just in case. Just like I give her my
Okay.
apples.
And I put it in the jacket.
Yeah, I'll get
We're
those.
good.
I'll get those later, and
All right.
go over and just elf my way in between them
Okay.
to
You're
dance.
you're high enough that it's fine that you can just, and you know how to work a crowd easy enough. It's just kind of pushing people back and forth and whatnot. So you get up to her and she's you can see that the gentleman's still trying to like, he's drunkenly
You
just like
know-
laying on her.
Here's the thing: you're really drunk. It's really gross.
He's
Nobody-
barely
okay.
able to make words.
I elbow him.
Punk! Falls onto the floor. People begin dancing
Oops.
around him.
Sorry, my elbow
Oh, no.
slipped. And then
And the maid comes over, and you can see her, or not the maid, but the waitress individual comes over, sees the body. She's like, "I got this, darling," and she picks her up, and you can see now as you like look at her, this maid is wearing basic clothing, like a dress that's long, but you can see her boot and with your passive perception, you can see that there's a slight sock that comes up, but between the dress and the top of the sock, you can see a little bit of mechanical work that has been done onto her leg as she begins to put the pressure on that leg and lifts up the gentleman and tosses him out that window or out the door. Like, bye, I'll see you in the morning.
I mean, I thought that was attractive, but that was, holy cow, that was.
Mommy's
that
like,
was-
step off me.
Yeah. How do I get one of those?
Wow.
I'm distracted now. Sorry, I'm back.
There's
Do
so
you
much.
do you ask that question?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does.
She says, "Oh, darling, I got this little buggy right here. The fight with one of the best monsters you can. Disease. Had to get it. It was all black and nasty. Cut it right off. I was a big old grunty.
You cut it off yourself?
Nah, I had the doctor do it.
Oh, okay. I just, you know what? Disease is kind of.
Don't worry, it's all going now. It was just
Nice.
something was going on with the winter and whatnot, and for some reason something got in my leg, and it ended up not being that was too bad. Good thing we're in this time of age where you can go up to any kind of a man with a brain or a cell or two, and smarter than normal bunt, and they could make you something. Or just go up to the main city.
You know, I think you should start telling people a dragon bit it off. Make it a real good story. Get a little extra money out of it, too. Make it-
Would you pay me a little extra? As she pats to a coin purse on her side. It's like this fat purse full of tips.
Tomorrow morning, come by, see me. I'll give you a tip. I gave my. It's gone right now. I don't have. I just look over to Briar. I'm watching.
Make a persuasion check for me.
That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
With I don't think my persuasion's that good though. So,
With a
22.
With a nat 20, she says, "Why don't I just see you in the morning tonight?" And she winks her eye at you. I get off in an hour.
Oh, like tomorrow.
And she walks away.
Oh, yes. Please, okay. I'll be, yeah, okay, all right. I'm going back to my friends. She kind of like stumbles her, like, as graceful as it was getting over there and elbowing a guy in the face, it is that much clumsier trying to, like, get back through the crowd.
Hydrate.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Oh,
Where's my water?
dang it! I didn't get my hydrate. I'll be right back.
Ugh.
Forgot that was a thing.
It's on the TV stand. I'm hydrating from afar. Milo, can you go get my water? Or not. Okay, never mind. My son was just sitting at the door. Like, go get it. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
So you guys are each doing your own thing throughout the night. Merish, as the night goes by and you're falling more and more into this, your stomach begins to turn slightly, and you're like, it's time for bed. Oh, and you make your way back upstairs. Yep, you're just watching all these people be happy and joyful, and it's not just like a normal room. It's a room full of colorful adventuring parties and different people all traveling to different parts of VALMIRAH and Laxos and all the different continents, and the mixture of races are far and wide, and it's a beautiful place to be. As your night, oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, could Yip actually go to a place quiet to study? Because Yip's
Yeah.
trying to plan out what he wants to do for gifts for the party.
Okay,
He
yeah.
wants to go shop. He's like planning ahead because he hasn't been able to shop for people.
Okay.
So he wants to plan out what he wants to do.
Okay, so you go and find your make an investigation check for me.
Oh boy.
You can do either investigation. Oh no, wait, you can't do persuasion.
Actually,
5,
no, 6.
6.
6.
Okay, you're looking all around and such, and it eventually gets to a point where you're just like, yeah, and you just sit at the bar out of frustration and begin writing, and anybody that gets
Wait.
by, you just kind of, I don't know. little stressed out.
I was choked on my hydrate.
You want me to reenact that?
angrily yipping.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Tommy
Alright,
hears it across the room. Hey, 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 hey.
So as the night goes by and things progress, you guys all make it to your room. Yes, sorry, Dippy.
Let me see here. I wanted to ask Durf something, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
Okay.
I got a pick. I got the war pick from Guard 7's stuff. Did Durf already do something with did Durf already do something about that like before, or would me showing that
it
to
was a
him
gift
ask
from Durf
about
to the party that War 7 had just been, or Guard 7 had kept on him.
I guess I would
It was part of payment.
Was like, okay.
Yeah.
I would get it out and I would be like, well, when we were down in the basement of your place taking care of your little problem, I came across this and I was wondering if it had anything to do with you know, if you left it in there or if that was meant for the rest of these folks, what might have. It's very fine
Listen,
handiwork.
Don't worry about it. I've got at least 5 more of those at my house.
Oh,
I make them
well,
and I sell them to the bloke at the Pink Dragon. He loves them.
Pink Dragon.
That and some of the stones as well. Oh, thank you, Biden.
I will take note of the Pink Dragon.
My son brought me my water. You guys.
Look at that.
Now I'm hydrated. Thank you. Come here, bud. I want to give you a hug. Here you be, cute boy.
Aaron, I'll just love for Valentine's Day, guys. It's like amazing.
Oh,
Okay.
Aww.
Can you go?
the Pink Dragon.
No.
Now that's wholesome.
I love you, bud.
Aw.
Okay,
We love you,
Can you go to
Dono.
No. Okay.
This moment, once again, sponsored by children. Just imagine. I can't imagine children paying for a time slot. walking
They don't.
up
They're
with like a
wholesome enough.
handful of quarters and dimes and nickels and just like
I have this many.
like
And it's like, nobody, you're enough.
There's actually a story about that that I read years ago, where a dad was working so much and the kid saved up his money to pay his dad's wage for an hour.
Oh yeah, I've heard that story before. It's really
Oh,
cute.
God.
All right, we're getting real sappy. Everybody
Oh.
stop crying.
So okay, so
Strong
Dirk
out,
mentions
keep it out.
that he still makes these and he sells them to the Pink Dragon. He said.
Yeah. The Pink Dragon, it's a store here in town.
Right.
So
I might
Cool
have
one.
to go by there.
it's the magic shop here in town because
Yes.
yes.
Well,
So
I
as you
suppose
guys,
I will leave you. I suppose I will leave you to it for the night, Durf.
would you actually mind taking me back to my house? I don't think I can walk.
Oh, of course, of course. I will.
I'm a little chip
I will-
faced.
I think I'll.
This is my 20th.
I
beer.
was gonna go to shoulder him, but me shouldering him would be pulling him up like 3 or 4 feet in the air.
Listen, I gave you that belt for a fucking reason. Lift me, bitch.
Okay. Like I will put him up over my shoulder.
Oh.
All right, Durf, come on. And
That's
All
real
right,
cute,
you just
realm
gotta pat-
gazer.
yeah, pat on the huh?
That's real cute, realm gazer.
He's my boss. I have to. and I
Just
walk
make it
out,
through everybody.
duck
People start
under.
kind of. It's like parting a little bit of a sea. Like, oh, excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Important person coming through.
All right.
Just and
So-
I'll get out. I'll start heading over to his place. I'm
Okay.
gonna put my arm down. Wow.
So as you guys do all the different things that you do, it begins to calm down. The night ends, and you guys all go back to bed into your different rooms. I don't know if any of you guys are sharing or if you all got separate ones, but to each their own.
Well, I was
When I
sharing a
get
room
to-
with guard 7.
Oh yeah, so now you have your own room, unless you want to
Yip's
open
gonna
it up to
sneak
Farrin.
into the room.
Oh, do it. Make a
When
stealth
I
check.
get... Oh, yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
There's no need for stealth.
I know, but
Merish is
still,
passed
it's a
out drunk.
19.
Oh,
Yip wants to be there to wake him up if he
Merish,
needs to
make a
throw
perception
up.
check.
My God.
Would you be sleep?
Yip's ready because he knows what type of message to come, and so he's like,
That is a 13.
13. You hear absolutely nothing as like your door just like swings and then
Perfect.
closes. You're like, oh, must have been the wind. And then boom, there's Yip.
Very nice.
Yip,
I
did you
just think
make
of it
you...
as just like, I'm sorry, you just said boom, there's Yip, and the first thing I imagine is like that Animal Crossing stinking entrance where they just.
Okay. So as that happens, Tommy, before I say yes or no or what to do, is your character doing the nighttime exploration with the?
Absolutely.
Okay. Consent is not appreciated.
Oh, but she's like, you know what? We're not gonna sleep yet. Let's just go take a walk around town. So she'll.
Okay.
Instead is
He's a classy human. I love it.
Oh.
Sorry.
So you have a night out with her. She shows you a couple of different places. There's a nice little besides, like, if you don't want the basic pub stuff here that we have, the tavern and an inn, there's a nice little restaurant down the way. They make great mimosas in the morning. They've also got a bit of Irish coffee.
mimosas and a festival. Now, that is a wonderful. mix.
Listen, it's open drink during the festival. It's fantastic. And guess what? You don't have to worry about your things getting not warm because it's already cold.
You know, I like my warmth, so that's a thing. But
Well, if you're looking for winter gear or something to be able to get yourself all wrapped up, give me a second. Let me pull up my where's my there it is, Google Docs. Excuse me. Alfred. I'm seeing if I put down a basic.
Tastes better the second time.
No, I didn't. There's the well, if you're looking for a place to kind of get some normal gear, there's the cabin in the corner. If you want to go there, that's the name of the place. It's actually in like the northwest in that corner. It was really well named actually.
it's called the cabin. The cabin. Oh my god.
Cabin in the
Cabin.
corner.
Cabin.
in the corner.
Gosh.
I'm going Irish. You're going Boston, so it's just like.
Yeah, it's
Let's
a
go.
rough day for me, guys. Sorry. Cabin,
Khaki.
cabin in the corner. Is it actually on a corner? Because that's gonna be.
I mean, when it was made,
It's not on a corner because that.
when it was made in the
Yeah,
town,
it's
our town is expanded quite a bit, honestly.
Should be in a corner. It's called cabin on a corner.
But when it was made, it was in the corner of town.
I'll suggest a rename of the cabin. Now it's like cabin in the town.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the lady that owns the place is actually planning on changing it anytime soon. So.
Hasn't talked to me yet.
The cabin in the corner.
So you have a nice little date throughout the night as everybody else is beginning to wind down and talk.
I'll nicely take her to a room and
Okay.
then listen. Next, I want to go into that room so bad, but I have a drunk lizard that I need to make sure doesn't get sick. That's kind of my fault. I'm feeling just a little bit bad about it. And I don't like feeling guilty.
It's like, well, if everything ends up being fine, come by. And so that you walk away.
Absolutely.
Praise it. If there's a god, you'd be looking for him
I
right
don't
now.
believe in any deity, but right now, thank you.
I'll take anybody for this.
I'll stop by after I check in on the lizard man, lizard child, lizard folk.
I am gonna do a couple things when I get to Durf's house. Dropping him off right
Okay.
outside his door. I'm using a divine sense, just making sure there's nothing in the darkness, nothing around. It's gonna kill my boss or my former boss.
Okay. You do your sense. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Completely quiet.
Good. And I just close the door. And I head back, kind of keeping an eye out on my way back. Percepting.
Okay. Perception checks. Roll for it.
It's not bad. I wish my perception was better. Normally I have really high perception and I'm so happy, but I just have a +1. 16.
Okay. You see some people drunkenly stumbling through the town. Other individuals are making their way. You go past and see what is some, like, is it a 16? Okay. Yeah. You see what seems to be some kind of a discussion within the park as you pass, not by, or go over the bridge. Over the water, or the little river that goes through the town. And there's just some lady that's giving shit to some dude in a trench coat. He seems to be, as you look a little closer, he seems almost either draconic or lizard-like. And they're just going back and forth and having an angry discussion.
Can I slow down and overhear something that they're talking about?
Yeah, make an active. What would be? I mean, you did your perception. You're not really able to hear it. And there's no such thing as like a listening check, and you don't have anything that would give you to read lips. So
I suppose.
Nah.
No reading lips. Okay.
No, because that's an actual feat in D&D. So.
All right.
Yeah. So now, you just
So
gotta.
I can't hear them.
Yeah, she's got a bob cut. If that makes a difference.
Unless I actively do something right now, I'm just no longer involved.
Yelling at the manager.
Is this a Karen? Oh God, is this a
You
medieval?
said it first.
It can't be.
You can make an insight check on that.
Draconic guy in a trench coat and a old lady.
She's kind of mid-age. She's human.
Middle-aged. You said insight check?
Yeah, make an insight check of what's going on.
I will gladly do an insight check. Oh, it's not great. 9.
9? You have no clue what's going on over there. It just seems to be like some kind of discussion.
Okay.
Though randomly you see like another hand that comes out of the middle part of the trench coat. That's just kind of like going back and forth, and then there's like arms in the other sleeves.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. And I'm like, I really want to do something here, but I don't know if that.
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, do it.
You see a hand come out of a trench coat.
I was about to say, do I have a coin? I do have a coin.
Oh, you gonna flip it?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm going over to the. I'm like, kind of just stepping over, kind of leaning up against one part of this bridge right behind the lady,
Mm-hmm.
and just like scooting closer, trying to hear what they're talking about.
Ooh, Assassin's Creed, like it.
Mm-hmm. Just
So,
we're just
okay. So make another perception check
sure.
and try and do a stealth one as well. Or do a stealth roll as well. You don't have disadvantage because you're wearing leather armor.
Oh, right. Oh, I don't have disadvantage on stealth. That's good. Too bad it didn't do jack shit to help me. It's a 9. Okay. So 9 total on stealth.
Okay.
And for perception, that's a 14.
14. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
you begin listening in as you're sneaking up closer and closer and closer. And it seems like this woman is berating this gentleman in the trench coat. Being like, you can't fucking... You are making money off children and their enjoyment. Yeah, get off this freaking park. I'm done with you. I can't. No. I don't give a shit if you're a good performer. I don't care if all three of you are. You need to get out of this park. No, you're freaking out the kids. You're freaking out me. I can't have... No, these guys are going back and forth. And they're saying, hey, we just want to... We have the feeling of wanting to be someone, something. I don't want... Like, listen, me and my brothers, la-di-da, we all just want to be recognized for the amazingness that is us, okay? And they're just going back and forth with this different conversation as a twig snaps. And
Dila, D and Ladi Da.
So the name I messed up on the name.
Names are
It's
Dila and D.
No, it's
or
La Di Da
Oh
is the
God.
name. It's
Oh
La
my
Di Da.
God. It's 3.
And as you look closer, yeah, it's 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And Twig snaps and they...
Yeah, and the lady goes back and she's, holy shit! And she goes running off.
She runs off.
Yeah, she runs off. And then now kobolds are just like, they're kind of like frozen as they look at you. They're just like, listen, buddy, we don't want no shit.
And I'm not here to give any of it. I just wanted to know what the problem
Make a
was.
persuasion check for that.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
God. I have advantage on persuasion.
Okay.
From what does that come from? Belt of Dwarven Kind.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh, thank God. All right. It went from a 4 to a 14 on the die, so that's a 19.
Okay. As you say this, your beard glows slightly. It's like, oh.
I'm not here
All
to
right,
do
buddy.
any of it, friend.
Well, I thank you for getting rid of her. She's been trying to... She's been a pain in our ass for a while. She keeps putting up these dang quests on the quest board to get rid of us, and we keep having to tell every single adventurer that comes towards us that there's something, that this is what's going on, and we just come here to publicly perform. And it's all 3 of them. Like, they're not talking, but they're all talking differently. It's like, yeah, bro, you tell them we are doing nothing wrong.
Aludra says that she is the D&D Karen.
See?
Oh my God. Perform.
Listen,
What kind of act do you do?
well, we do juggling, acrobatics, we do flips on each other, and we walk around in a trench coat all the time, so that's a little bit surprising.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with that.
I know! Right?
Am I like eye
We don't
level
even
with the guy
juggle
because they're-
daggers. We juggle like balls and stuff like that. This lady just wants to walk around apparently without anybody else about. She even yells at the children, which she was telling us, or being a problem or having problems with us.
Does anybody else have a problem with what you do here?
Not what I've seen. We've made very little money, but now the people that see us enjoy it.
Well, you wouldn't happen to be doing anything tomorrow, would you?
Well, I think we're gonna be walking around town performing for people, trying to get us a little bit of extra money since we have the whole thing going. Why? What you got anything for us?
I'll dig into my pocket. And I'll toss him a gold piece. Sure.
One of them catches him. That's kobold on the bottom. Catches it.
Just out the bottom of the trench coat.
Say, like,
And this trench coat is like completely open, so.
Right.
At this point.
Okay.
So it's like if you did, well, I guess you don't have dark vision, but like from the coat.
I can see. I
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah.
Under like lamplight.
Yeah.
I'm like.
The streets are lit and such.
Lit.
So-
Sorry.
I'll see what I can do about getting you up on a stage. How's that sound?
That'd be great, buddy. Thank you.
And that's payment in advance for making sure you do a good job.
Thank you. It's my God. And they all come up to you and like, are you okay with hugs? Because I could give you a hug right now.
Oh,
And you just have like 3 pairs of arms open up.
one in a row. Just 1, 2, 3, like a row. Oh, that's great. I'll gladly, and I'll kind of reciprocate it around the top
Okay.
one, I suppose.
One of them like goes to hug you, almost gets a bit of an ass cheek, and then like changes his pants. Sorry, I meant to be a bit more respectful than that, but thank you so much.
You're fine, friend. I'll be sure to promote La-Di-Da where I can.
Thank you so much. The 3
And
trench coats.
I'll make sure she's not a problem for you anymore.
Thank you.
And,
I mean, don't kill
he
her.
kinda
We
ran
don't.
off. Yeah.
Don't kill her. I know. I see you when you're a little scary.
Oh no. Not
All the leather and
killing,
stuff like
friend.
that. But like, thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem, friend. Just stay safe out there. And
Thank
I'll
you so
kind of,
much.
like, give him a little wave. Now she ran off in the direction that I was coming from.
Yeah, basically, she went like to the bridge. You kind of came back around, and we're like in the park now. So
Okay. And I got a good look at her before she ran.
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
not very many
so
people
I know
have
what
bob
she looks
cuts here
like.
in
I will
town.
keep that. Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, come to
I
think
wonder
of
if she likes red wine.
it. Oh man, that would be a dead giveaway, wouldn't it? Wow, I'm so glad I intervened. That's great. So I gave a
Well,
gold
the
piece
wine,
to
not the
La-Di-Da, and I'll head back to the tavern,
Okay, so
where we are at.
you bed for the night. I don't know if you have a room in the cabin or in the.
I don't.
cabin? Okay, so
I don't.
I believe I
like-
set it as like 5 silver for a night. I don't know
Sure.
if anybody. I just kind of threw a number out there, but he's like, "All right, bud, thank you."
I'll remove
But-
my own unless somebody wants to do that.
Everybody else is asleep at this point in time.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
right.
I could be coming up the stairs with like a glass, like 2 glasses of wine, see him,
Yeah.
and then go,
Oh, hello, Tommy.
"Hey,
Yeah.
Realm Gazer, I was just gonna, do you have a room for the night?"
I don't believe I do. I was going to get one, but
You know,
went to my job straight away.
If you want, my room is down the hall. I'm not gonna be in it tonight, so if you want to
Say no more.
Okay,
I
goodbye. And she
understand.
leaves.
Hands
I
off the key and
understand.
goes.
There she goes. Yeah. And there she goes. All right.
So you've checked on Merish at this
Yes.
point in time. He's with Yip, so you're just like, "Ah, okay,
That's not drunk.
yeah,
I'll go. Yeah, I'll go to Tommy's room.
okay." It's a basic bed and like little
And I
nightstand
will-
that's like a barrel off to the side.
and I will just take a quick glance around before I lay down for the night.
Okay.
See if I see anything.
You look around. I mean, there's like a chest at the foot of the bed, but that's for like personal things. Whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Not looking at it. No,
Don't
just
look
I
at my
understand that.
things.
Yeah. Don't look at my shit.
Go.
I'm
Farrin.
gonna come back in and kill you in the middle of the night.
So Tommy,
You just hear down the hall. Holy shit! Like
that's a big ass fucking butt plug. What?
Oh, all my shit is trapped, so it's fine.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Say
right.
it's a trap or it's crap.
Oh, it's
It's-
trapped.
It's
It's
trapped.
To be
Like
honest,
I
though,
said,
it
something tells me she's gonna be too distracted to even
Yeah.
care
Yeah.
anyway.
sounds like
So-
even if you did look around, like for her personal stuff, there's not. She doesn't carry
Right.
Mhm.
anything with her.
And it's not like I was looking. It's just taking an overview
No,
of
it's,
the room.
Yeah, even then, it's like starkly.
Anything
very
like left
Realm
out
gaze are
of
being
it.
creepy, digging through stuff.
I'm not digging through stuff. I'm just looking
I mean,
at
to be
stuff.
honest, if I was in somebody else's room, I'd be like, "Ooh, what is this?"
Yeah, nosiness.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
suspicion.
Yeah.
So Tommy, make
All
me
right.
a Constitution check.
I'm making a
Woo!
You're not saving. You're doing a Constitution check.
For what?
No, lay down. Go.
You know fucking what.
I didn't.
How
For
much she
what?
can
I wonder.
handle.
Do I have to be?
No. Just give me a second.
And then depending whether or not.
This dice
Well,
screwed me.
while y'all are doing this, I think
Wendy
I might
says,
take a
"Say
quick
it, Donna."
pee break.
Not on
Say
stream.
it.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to. I don't.
17
17.
plus 1.
Okay. And then make me. Okay. Do you want to do a dexterity check, an acrobatics check, or a performance check?
Wow.
What is your character like?
I just want to have a nice night alone with a pretty lady.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Night.
I'm gonna take a quick pee break while they're doing this.
It's a 15 plus 8 for acrobatics.
Okay. You have a wonderful night, and we go to black. And
Night.
so the first people to wake up. Here, I'll put it back to this. As you guys all wake up, Tommy and Farrin taking a little bit longer to get up, but yep, Briar and Merish, you guys all... Merish, you sleep in a little bit longer as well. But as you wake up, your head is splitting. But Yip and Briar, you were the first to wake. What would you like? Yip, what do you want?
Yip wants to get a bucket just in case he pukes and wants to try to buy him a water before he wakes up. Like wholesome best friend
That's a
moment.
good friend.
Pull my scales.
You
out
go
of
down
there.
to the dog gentleman. Did I ever tell you guys his name?
Nope, but Yip's just gonna say Yip and try to ask for water.
I think you did.
You like explain like a freaking cup or like thing like pouring and whatnot.
Yep.
Make
Yep.
a performance check for it.
Oh god.
I imagine it's a bit like charades.
I don't like this dice, but
And then I'll roll an insight check for him.
2. You ain't gonna know shit.
Oh. He got a 1. So he's just like
Yip.
crap
Yeah.
person. What?
Can Yip try again?
Listen, if I just give you a cup, you can go grab whatever the fuck you need. He like hands you like a glass cup. He's like,
Okay.
just pick something out and I'll make you pay for it, okay?
Is Yip like in the kitchen for this, or where's Yip doing this?
You're able to go into the kitchen and such.
Okay.
And there is a human gentleman that's in the back. That's not doing the like cooking and breakfast and such for everybody that's going on. So
Is there like anything like rags or anything like little like long cloth?
Oh, yeah,
like rags
easily.
that are clean or anything.
Yeah.
Can Yip take a stealth check to steal a cloth rag?
Oh, yeah.
Because
And
Yip
make an
wants Merish
investigation
to be
check for me
warm.
as well. So do stealth and then investigation for.
Okay,
finding
stealth
water.
is 20.
Okay.
And then investigation.
Easy.
Investigation is a 24.
Okay. You are easily able to grab the rag, sneak around. You don't disturb anybody in the back. You grab the water, put it up on the counter, and he goes, "Oh, that's free. Go. Bring the cup back."
Yep.
Yip's gonna run before he sees the little rag thing, and he's gonna tie the corners on the edges, so then Merish
Hey,
has somewhat of a
Thomas.
coat before he
Oh.
can have like an actual coat, just like a little like hunched over coat.
Okay. You
Yip's
get,
trying to be nice.
you get things settled, not set up for Merish, and Ness always together for everything.
And then Yip's just waiting for Merish to wake up. Like, dude, it's a fun day. It's a fun day. It's a
Okay.
fun day.
There are people waking up, and you can hear what sounds to be like music and such out into the streets, and things going about. Briar, what are you doing as you wake up?
Just going about my normal. Oh well, as normal as a routine can be.
You wake up, sit down, grab your breakfast, get a morning coffee.
And then probably go check on
Merish.
Merish.
Okay.
So-
You walk in
Very
on Yip giving him water and like a blanket or a coat and such, and he's just like, he's taken care of, he's fine.
Good.
All right. So, as the rest of you begin to wake up, Tommy, your companion for the night has already left.
Oh, I wanted to be the first one out. Shit. Ow.
And as you go downstairs, she is already out serving trays, and she gives you like a little wink, and then begins walking around. Farrin, you get up.
Mm-hmm.
The room is slightly chilled and cold, and you guys notice it too. It's like a little cold now as you guys all wake up, and there's a little bit now as you look out the window. There's a little bit of frost dew and people walking through, but they're all not dressed very warmly and with gloves and nice hats on and everything, and they're all just kind of joyfully talking and playing. And some people are playing different games and such. Farrin, you come down. Merish, you wake up with a splitting fucking headache.
Oh god.
Make me a Constitution check.
Yip's got the bucket ready.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good. 22.
22? Okay.
I will put
You do
on
not throw up in the morning. Your head is still splitting. For the next 2 hours, you will have disadvantage on your checks for the rest of the morning, but
Ooh.
yeah. Just because you're not used to this. Basically, you poisoned yourself.
Well, Farrin
I
has
had
a fix.
fun.
Farrin has a fix for that if it's poison.
Which you do see, Merish is a little more greener than usual as he comes down. You can see like this red cheeks and
Oh.
whatnot. His eyes are a little
All right, buddy.
his chameleon like eyes are kind of like spinning a little bit. He's just kind of like
That doesn't look so good.
you can see
Got
like
a little too much.
bits of sweat coming down. But yeah,
Merish.
See,
Might
food.
be able to do something about that.
okay.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Would Lesser Restoration do
Yeah.
something?
Oh, it would totally help out with the situation.
I don't think I'm gonna need my spell slots later.
Famous last words.
You realize Dono
one
is
cast
the
of
DM.
one cast of Lesser Restoration on Merish.
Mhm.
Get rid of that headache.
Okay, Merish, you are quickly healed and you no longer have disadvantage on your checks. As you wake up and you're like, oh, you've got beads of. You realize now that you have like a lot of sweat all over your face, and you're just like,
I pulled my hand back.
it's like,
Trying to pull
This-
cloth out, tap my face. Who wants breakfast?
I
Yep.
would very much yes.
Yip's like bouncing. Yip.
Where's the dog dude?
he's behind the bar as usual.
Can we get one of everything?
It's gonna take a little. It's gonna take a little bit, but
No, we should.
no. And you see his tail wag a little bit.
Oh. Wait a second. I look at Merish. Merish. Not that we don't need one of everything, but we're going to a festival today where they'll have other foods that you don't want to fill up yet. I promise it's all worth it if we just get like a smaller smorgasbord type of deal.
Okay.
Do you like funnel cake?
Never had funnel cake.
Oh,
Is it
it's
anything like
fantastic
drunk or
here.
raw meat?
They
I
actually
like
have like
raw
this.
meat.
And the dog guy, Pit, the dog NPC, pipes up. He's like, so for people watching for the first time, this is an NPC that looks kind of like a centaur, but he's a dog. So he's got like dog-like features. He's got not like golden retriever kind of colored hair, but he's got like a saggy face. And
like him.
he wears like a bartender's. No, he's the tavern owner here. They have yet to ask his name, but yeah, this is the guy that I'm talking about. He's
I'm gonna call him Sir Wolf.
fantastic. Whatever you wish, as long as you pay me. But he pipes up and says, actually, we have this thing called a funnel cone, where it's actually like a funnel cake, but we twitched it up into a cone-like thing, and we put like berries and in this like thickened, kind of milky material.
You're gonna make me want to make this.
I want a funnel cone.
Yeah, I want funnel cake.
Yes.
So you guys have your breakfast, you go out, you find your, not make investigation checks for the funnel cone.
Yeah, it's
Like
exactly.
we're all...
First place I need to go, I need to find some place to get some cold weather gear because
Oh.
Merish doesn't do well in cold.
Okay.
If only there was someone who knew about this.
What was it? The corner on the court? No, it's not the.
Wait,
Cabin and
Cabin in the corner.
Wolf.
does he still have his little homemade coat I made him?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Aw.
Which, by
Has
the
he
way, I'm gonna make
noticed
it.
that?
I don't know. Continue chatting among yourselves.
I believe I would. I did some ruminating in the last evening in the morning of today, and I would be approaching. I would be approaching Briar at this juncture,
Okay.
and I would have my chainmail back on, and I would have this rolled up coat in my hands, and I would say, I would be like, "Well, Miss Briar, is it?
Yes.
I did a little bit of thinking after we got out of the Kurakara place yesterday, and I believe this would suit you a little bit more than it suits me. I need my protection a little bit more than looking darker than I usually do." So
You don't want to be an edgelord. I see.
I suppose if that's what you would call it, yes. But that's not any implication against you. This is just
Oh no, do not worry. But thank you.
here. You may have this.
Now
And
she
I
has
give
two coats.
I give Briar the hunter's coat that we obtained in Kurakara.
And as you guys begin to dine, you can attune to that if you wish, Briar. And somebody else can get the coat that Briar was wearing. So the coat of holding, if someone wants to be in charge of that. So.
Hey,
To the
funny
children.
enough, the child needs a jacket.
Hey!
Can I at least? I'm at Briar. Can I have my money and?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's your stuff.
I'll take back the stuff that I had in that. Well, the Morning Star that I put
So
in
much
the coat.
stuff in that coat that I love.
Yip's
Oh,
just
yes.
chilling with his bag of sand. Like, what do y'all got? I just got a bag of sand.
Yep, do you
forgot.
need a jacket?
What?
What?
Does Yip need a jacket?
Yip has fur.
Let's see if this does anything.
Yip has fur. Wait, Donna, would a catling need a jacket?
You don't have endurance in the cold, so no. Yeah, you would.
Oh yeah. So yeah. I
You're
need a
not like
jacket.
Farrin, who has the ability to kind of withstand colder temperatures.
Oh yeah, I don't need any of this. I have cold resistance.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
grew
just
up
gonna,
in the
like-
mountains.
It's
In the
just gonna
mountains.
chill.
So I don't know if I would actually wear the
Literal
hunter
chill
coat.
as like snot begins to come down your nose.
Wiping it with his tail.
Oh boy.
Yip is a child. Well,
Yeah.
Yip isn't actually a child. He's a young adult.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that he can't act like a child.
Oh
So
my
I'm gonna
goodness.
put the coat of holding on over top the coat that randomly appeared on me that I have no clue where it came from.
Can I try to describe the coat quickly? Because
Yeah.
literally it's just folding the two corners to make... Fun fact, if you're ever cold in a campsite, take the two corners of a blanket, tie an average knot in it, and you got a coat.
Look at that.
Yay!
Fun life hack for the viewers at home. Use that.
Yeah.
Use that for cozy campfires that are socially distanced away from the fire, and don't drop yourself in the fire.
Wow. Yeah. All right.
Where his tail becomes an issue.
Oh, and I'm gonna go. Wait. Yeah. I need to look around for a performing stage. help out my friends from last night.
Yeah. Make an investigation check as you go through the town.
I will.
And anybody looking for the funnel cone, make an investigation as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
16.
16.
7.
10.
Oh yeah, Merish.
Natural
Morning.
20!
And I'm looking for deep fried meats.
Okay, Merish. The morning breakfast was a gold. So for everybody, if you were paying for
Oh,
everybody.
yep.
Okay.
I got everybody.
So anybody get above a 15?
16.
Yes, 16. Okay. So, yeah,
20.
you are easily able to find the funnel cones. As you see, it is owned by it is tended by a furball, very large, like kind-faced individual, brown hair. Yeah, and he's just like, oh, there you go, friend, there you go. And he's like, built, and it's very interestingly how it's done. As you can see that he has like this little container that squirts down, and he puts a stick in, and it begins to kind of like swirl around, and he's catching it with the stick, and it goes up and up and up as it fries, and then it comes into this bigger cone, and he tips it over, and not like first he dries it off, tips it over, and then fills it up with like this. He puts like a dollop of this cream inside
Making
with
me
strawberries
hungry.
up on top, and then like little bits of what seems to be like wheat or granola, and he just hands it to the next person. It seems to be about a gold each for one of these, and for you it's massive. It's like a big old cone. For everybody else, it's about a normal size ice cream cone.
Yip is buying too!
Double.
He's like, there you go, friend.
Double fisting funnel cone.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait.
How tall is
Is
Yip?
Yip able to hold it with one hand?
Yeah.
That's the first question.
There's like a
God.
little stick that it goes on.
Oh my god. Just.
Can someone please just draw Yip?
Dono's got a bit of a blurry camera problem right
Oh,
Oh no!
thank you for the.
Oh yeah, 2 gold.
Yeah, get that off your thing.
we go.
So you take 2 gold off. Are you crying right now? I see tears in your eyes. Oh my god.
now. Wow. When a food item in a tabletop roleplay game brings you to
Voluntary.
tears.
Oh my god.
It's just my reaction.
When a food item in a tabletop game brings you to tears. Wow.
Oh my god. All right. Oh.
I like you who Big Summer Blowout.
Hello, big summer blowout.
Big Summer Blowout.
I think at this point in time, we need time to compose ourselves. Oh, we're gonna go take a 5-minute break.
Yeah, how about we do that? How about we do that?
So for this giveaway, I'm just gonna have you guys type it in, and I'll not write down people that enter in, and I'll roll for myself here. But for those that wish to enter into the giveaway, just put in beard in the chat, and I will put you down on a list, and I'll roll for it not when we get back. But thank you so much, everyone that's here. But we are giving away Fable Beard Co. for those that are new. I already see some people jumping in. Thank you so much. Holy crap. But yeah, it is. So we have a choice of different types of flavor or different scents. There is a chocolate coffee, like mocha kind of scent, and then a citrus, like orange. So that is what we have, which they actually smell so fucking good. And the chocolate makes me hungry. But we're gonna go take a break. We'll see you all after the break in about 5-10 minutes. Love you all.
Farrin's gonna be a talent scout for some kobolds.
I do have to leave by 6 again.
Okay, cool. I was planning on that anyway. Hey, welcome back.
I'm not crying anymore, guys.
Yo. Are we back?
Yeah, we are. We're back. We're back. We're back in chat. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We've composed ourselves. We're no longer crying about sweets. Thank you, Drunk, for dropping the sponsor for today's stream in the chat. Thank you for Dippy for gifting a sub, and Adventures Initiative, we gifted a sub as well. Our winner, since I rolled for it, Aludra, you are the winner for today's giveaway. Woo! So message me your information, and I'll have that sent out to you, and I'll let you choose what flavor or scent you wish to have. Because it's not, you don't drink it. You don't drink it. It's. I'm sorry. It's just they're so. Listen, they're so yummy smelling. It's hard. Okay.
Green on that.
It is rough. Okay, but let's get back into the story. As you guys are now doing the festival. What after getting your funnel
I
closes?
rolled a 16 investigation before the break to look for a performing stage.
You were easily able to find a few different ones that are in different corners of the festival. This festival takes over the streets of most of the town.
Gotcha. Which one looks like the busiest?
That make an insight check on that one.
Insight? Boy, my dice
Boy,
really
howdy.
like rolling my dice really like rolling the number 15 today.
15.
So insight is a 16 total.
Tommy, you have inspiration. Thank you, DM Disaster, for that. So as you go to look around, you do notice that a lot of the people are performing, but not quite. Like, there's some crowds that are drawing, and it seems to be very open performances. People give coin as they wish, but there are those that, and there's like a list and such of those that are performing, and there are some that are open and willing for purchase.
Quick aside from this, DM also gave inspiration to Yip and Farrin.
Oh, thank you. Holy crap.
So,
All her
and
channel.
Briar.
Holy shit.
Using all the channel points now, everybody has 1 point of inspiration. And I assume they're going to finish that off with
I'm gonna
Merish
need
here in
that
just a
because
second.
I'm gonna have
I
a
don't know.
sugar rush,
If
guys.
they-
I hope.
Yep,
there
Merish,
it is.
there we
All
go.
right.
Everybody has inspiration.
Everybody has 1 point of inspiration.
All right. But yeah, so
Thank you so much, DM Disaster. Let's
Thank
get
you.
back to
Good lord. Okay.
talent scouting for some
So
kobolds. All right.
Okay. You go out and about looking. There are some different stages. None. There is one that seems to be kind of more towards the center of everything and closer to the cooking area. Would probably be best. That you would think. And there is 2 openings, and there is a price tag to each one to be able to perform for that day. It's
Okay.
It's later in the afternoon, so you've got some time.
Right. I guess I need to be making a little bit of money, and I need to find Lottie Da again.
Yeah. The price tag is 10 gold for the performance to book the performance.
Yeah, I need like 2 gold. I would be.
Remember, you
more
have
than-
your different things that you found at the mine as well. I will give you that. I don't know if you
Right.
wrote all that down. It should be in the group stuff.
Oh, I do have a 1 pound gold nugget. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would there be an appraiser in town?
Oh, thank you.
I would go after looking at that. I'd be like, I need to go, and I'm gonna look for an appraiser.
Okay. As you go out and about, I'm sticking with the 16 investigation.
Go ahead.
And we have fucking shit. Okay, thank you. You've had limited time to earn exclusive. Damn. Okay. Bye. As you go to look around, a lot of shops are closed for the time. Some are open for will be opening at different times while things pick up a little bit more. But some of the shopkeepers are out and about. You do find what is the Angel's Jewels that you get. That is the local jewelers in town. You think maybe that would work out for appraising gold value? So, as you go to enter into there, you are met with... Let me remember the person's color, or face. One more hour. Sorry.
Got a hype train going in the
Oh my
chat.
gosh. Holy shit. Level 1 hype train. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All these people gifting. Damn. Y'all so generous today. My goodness.
We love y'all.
I'm about to drop my freaking mouth. My jaw here. Oh
Your
my
mouth.
god.
Drop my mouth.
Drop my I can't speak. I'm freaking dumbfounded by how generous your freaking group is. Holy shit. Thank you
3.5
guys.
minutes to
Oh.
bring it up to level 2.
Oh my god. Okay. You're greeted. Oh my god. You were greeted by where are they? A female with red hair and as you look with purple highlights. All right. Purple highlights. Yeah, red hair, purple highlights within the hair, and they are kind of like a very white skin, almost heavenly in form, as you would think. As you go closer, she says, hello, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, actually. I was wondering if you could have this couple things appraised for me.
Why, sure, I'd love to. Let me, she goes, Damien, would you please go get your mother? And you see this little boy with hair cut down. He has a small scar on his face, and he jumps off of the stool that's in the back, and he goes and finds a lady that was in a back room that couldn't really see right away as he pulls away a curtain and opens up a door. And there you can see a blonde-haired individual. She is taller. She is wearing very fine working clothes and begins to walking out, and she says, I was told that I need to make, there's a appraising made, and she's wearing work gloves as she kind of wipes off her hands and kind of does a little swirl with her hand or in the air, and dust comes off. Holy crap! Level 1 done. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay, I need to focus here. She says, "Oh, so what do you have for me to praise?"
I will pull out the 1 pound nugget,
Okay.
the 1 pound gold nugget, and out of the make the transfer so that I have the diamond with me.
Okay.
Out of that pocket. And I will take that diamond and that gold nugget and I will hand them over, and I'm like, found these down in one of the mines. If you could give me an approximation.
She looks at the gold
Possible.
nugget, which is about the size of like a I believe we heard that
Like a
it was
fist
like
or a
yips.
baseball?
Yeah, fist or baseball. She says, "This could use some melting down. It seems a bit impure, but from what I can see," and as she kind of like takes a little hammer to it and cracks it slightly, she looks at it and says, "Yeah, that's pure. I would say that this nugget right here is worth about, I'd go in the ballpark of 150, 170 gold pieces." And this diamond here.
Ooh, here we
it's
go.
Very well heft, and I like the cleanness. We could cut this for you if you wish to set it or something, but it's a raw diamond. This worth is about 500 gold.
Yes, well.
I love the evil fingers.
It's just
Like,
I believe I could use where would you recommend I sell this gold for that price? Would you
Oh, we can
take
buy
it
the
off
gold
of
from. Yeah,
I was about to say
we'd be
you
happy
would
to
take
buy
it
it.
off of me.
We'd give you the that 150 mark though.
Exactly.
Just because I'm not
I
quite
will,
sure on how much I would get, but somebody else might.
I will
but-
take that.
Okay.
I will take that right away.
She goes into the
I-
back, grabs a sack of
I will-
something, pulls it. and
I will
hands it
keep
to you.
your offer. I will keep your offer for cutting that diamond in mind, but I would like right now to just
Okay.
take that back and
It's fine by me.
I might come back. I might come
Whatever
back.
we cut off the diamond, we'll make into diamond dust, and we'd probably drop about 50 gold off of the rawness of it, and then you'd have about a 50 gold bit of diamond dust. So if that makes any difference.
Yes, that does sound appealing. Well, I will be back later. And
Okay. Freaking shit.
I will be back later.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Hope
well,
you
you have yourself a
wish
wonderful
you
day.
good luck with the rest of your business.
Thank you.
And I will look for La-Di-Da.
Okay.
And when I find them.
So we're gonna go to other people since you've been taking up a little bit of time.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So Briar, Tommy, Yip, Merish, Drunk, I believe, is off for a second, but if he comes back, what are you doing at this point in time as you are eating your funnel cakes? Anybody else that got a funnel cake? It was a gold piece for one. Yes.
Is there a sugar rush?
Like for you? Make a
you
Constitution
got to.
save for yourself.
I was gonna ask about that because that's a lot. I shouldn't have asked that question. I mean 11, but.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Am I a hyper cat?
Your eyes, like your pupils, get a little bit wider, and you're just like. You're just like running around. So, my question is for you guys. Would you like me to describe some of the games that you can see around about?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Find the
Mhm.
shiniest
Yes.
thing and chase it.
Okay.
Doesn't care what it is.
Where is the list that I
Oh,
made?
I had rolled a dirty 20 before the break to look for fried meats of some sort.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh yeah, you're easily able to find some fried meats. They're about 5 silver each, and they're like little tiny kebabs and such. But you like can put them all together onto a big stick and just walk around and eat it.
That's what I'm going to do.
The dream.
Adorable.
Incredible.
Lizards eat meat.
Not sugar.
Good Lord. Okay.
Hype trains come to an end at level 1.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
everybody who
guys.
supported.
Thank you, everybody. 2
We love
subs,
you.
944 bits. Woo!
Ooh, okay.
Woo.
I'll show you that. Okay. I'm trying to find. Okay, festival. Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh no. That might not have saved.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, I know what each one of the different ones are. So, as you walk around, you there is an area where there seems to be 4 pigs that are in kind of like a pen situation. They're in like this long line or this circle kind of thing, and there's people walking around. They've got like these tickets and such, not like that, and like, oh, I got blue, I got blue, I got green, I got green. You just all the little pig outlets and stuff like that, and you walk, and it's a little betting race for pigs. Like, you can put down some money and you get 50%.
Oh my God.
And it's, as I said, it's a 50% gain. Anybody that wants to put some money down, you make yourself a little bit of something. Buy-in is a gold.
Buying in, yes.
Okay. So there is a pink. So, and I'll number it. It's a pink tail, which is just a bear, uncolored pig. There's another one that is hit with a green, a blue, and then a purple tail. And it's
Purple.
so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So purple is 4. So you
I
put-
want 5 gold on 4.
All right, 5 gold on 4 for the little lizard man. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start this thing. And
Feel like a pig.
all right, and you see them like run around. They're going into these little lanes and now cutting through different things. One
my
bumps
God.
into the other, and the blue one just straight bodies the purple and knocks it off to the side. And the pink comes running through, makes it into the pin first. Boom! You're down 5 gold.
It's okay, purple.
Oh boy.
Tommy leans into Briar. You know, I don't play games that I can't win at.
All right. So as you begin
Right.
walking more and more,
Where I come from, gambling's illegal.
so
I mean, gambling's not that illegal if you just don't get caught.
Okay.
You know?
another
Well,
one.
You openly celebrate it here. It's.
You know,
So-
I need to take you to a back room one day.
Oh.
Oh, get it.
I didn't think about my
What are you
words.
saying,
You're
Tommy?
very attractive, you're just not my
We should really get a shirt that says, "I didn't really think that one through before I said it." Like, I didn't really check my wording.
Got like a weird beard thing.
Sorry,
going
my
on.
persuasion slipped.
Like, ugh. Not yo. Yeah. Okay.
Farrin will be like, I wasn't going anywhere near there.
Yeah. Good. Great.
Fantastic.
Perfect. Neither am I.
So, as you go through the town, Merish automatically losing right off the bat. You find what is now more of a bunch of people kind of in their stands and things like that. And people are standing on boxes and looking around. Not this big old, "Hey dude, how's it going?" As you see, right in the middle is two larger individuals, shirtless, and they're just freaking grappling each other, and they're pinning and such. And it's like, who's gonna enter into the fight pit tonight? Grapplers, fighters, punchers, work it dirty, whatever you need to. Let's see who wins. The pot is 1,500 gold. As you see, like, an orc individual just freaking taking on a dwarf, and just dwarf comes from underneath, picks him up, slams him to the ground. Our champion is here! See him roar! And you see the dwarf just out to everyone around. Cheer! The crowd goes crazy.
Everyone hydrate.
Oh yeah, thank you. My God.
I just finished off the last of my other hydrate, so I've been doing it.
Okay.
I will take a proverbial sip.
I have a question, Dono.
Yes.
Is there an age limit?
Yes.
What is the age limit?
It is 21. It is 21 and older is what the age limit is, or whatever would be proper drinking age.
I'm gonna. Am I with Merish and everybody?
You say, if you can get shit-faced, you can play.
I look at Merish and be like,
Get shit-faced.
like try to perform, like be like, hop on my shoulders, let's do this.
You gotta pull a lottie-da.
Can I make a persuasion to let us fight?
Absolutely not. As that person looks at you and just, he just looks at you and just like, hey kid, no. I can see you're a child. No. I've seen lizard folk.
You never let me use my expertise in persuasion, Dono.
Listen, you can roll for it if you want, okay?
Yep, try it.
You can.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
With your singular yip, you can give him, like, you can roll. But if you want to roll persuasion, but I'm gonna tell you right now,
No,
it is
I'm not.
so fucking high.
22.
He looks at you and just says, "Is yip the only thing you can say?"
Yep.
Listen here, okay? I don't want no smoke here, but you ain't you ain't going in this pit. No. Hey, are you the proprietors of their adulthood, or whatever it's called? People in charge of them? Freaking no.
Who's he looking at? Who's he?
He's looking at Briar and Tommy, because you're currently off on your own, Farrin.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah.
No.
I look at Briar because I mean I already drank. I can't like.
Well,
I
considering
gotta step away for a second.
You're good.
Will Matt just tried to buy something on the PlayStation.
Oh no.
Oh.
What kind of fight is?
Just turn your mic and camera off. So. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there you go. Sorry, what were you saying?
What kind of fight is this? Is this just
It's a wrestling fight. Like, you can box and wrestle, but it's to pin and finish the fight.
No, I am not.
So you can either win by knocking down your opponent, or pinning them long enough. And how a pin works is that you have to win 3 rounds in a row, or get a natural 20 twice.
I look at Briar. You know, we could win a lot of money.
we could.
Strong, but I bet you know a wolf. No, no.
It all is the luck of the game.
like how strong I am, it would be a 0.
Oh,
Hypothetically.
Yip's a -1, so yeah.
oh, I'm a +2. So,
Farron's a +3. Too bad he's not there.
Yip understands.
As much as I really want to go in and beat that guy up just in there, I don't see this faring well for me.
can I see if, like,
Don't see it.
how tough
Farron
does he
well.
look like?
Yeah.
Oh,
can
this
I,
dude's like scarred up, and like he's
Okay.
like he's got a nose ring that you can tell has been re-pierced on his nose off to the side, and it's been like cut down. This dude has seen some shit.
Can I use my perception to see if he is having any like weakness in any part of his body? Like
Do an insight check. That would be an insight
Okay.
into the fight. So,
I love your
I've got a
puppies.
+7.
oh, thank you. They're
Oh,
just
yeah,
all
they-
screaming for Mama right now.
Yeah, the puppies.
If anybody can hear them,
loud.
sorry.
These
That
loud
would
puppies.
be a 15 +7, so 22.
Ooh.
Okay.
So we don't fuck with Tommy.
Got
You see him trying to hide something really badly, but it seems like maybe his right knee is slightly, like, it seems a little bummed. He seems to be putting more the weight into his left side and such for, like, his swings and such, and has less power within the right.
I let Brian know that just in case you wanted to try and get in that ring. He's hard
Wait.
with a little bit.
So
What?
his right side seems to be a little bit weaker around the leg,
Yeah.
Okay.
and seems to be
Oh.
using most of his weight within his right or left. So, and as you guys are having this conversation, you just see this orc just take a straight right hook to the chin and just fall over down.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I can give it a go.
And the chap goes to the side, sits down, and you see like a paladin just kind of put his hands on his shoulders, like, "All right, champ, you got it." And you see this healing energy just enter into his body.
Oh well. His
Oh.
right shoulder might not, or his right side might not be bad anymore. I feel like you know what? That looks like cheating, and I would usually respect it. But not today.
Well, why not? I can totally give it a go.
Yes, I will be in your corner. I will cheer you
Okay.
on.
So the buy-in to try is 50 gold pieces.
That's
Ooh,
fine.
Not for 50.
That's like all the gold I have. I have like 55
Not for 50.
Okay. So you want to go for this as you go up against
Yes,
the door?
before I do that, I'm
Okay.
shifting to my,
Okay.
e-
So as
Some-
you go, as you hand off this sack of gold coins, 50, mark it off on your thing. You begin to enter into the ring, and you are met with, and the dwarf's just slightly smaller than you. He sits about, you would imagine 4'10", so a little tall
Yeah,
for a
he's a
dwarf.
pretty tall dwarf.
Yeah, but Briar, you're about 5'4", if I remember correctly. So, but as you go to do this and get to a lifted or like a stance and such like that, you take off your coat because at this point you need to be ungeared and such. So anything that you usually would have, like so your leather armor and such needs to be off. So you take that off, hand it off either to Tommy or somebody else, and you sit in the middle of this what is a muddy kind of nasty pit. You have all these people cheering and such. He's like, "All right, ma'am, what's your name? What do you want to go
Briar.
by? Briar. All right, everybody, we got a strong little lady here about to take on the champ. Let's see if she can get what is now a 1550 pot."
Tom
I-
jumps him. Yeah.
I want to put 5 gold on the dwarf.
All right, there's oh shit. There's an individual
Okay.
walking around with like a
Insider
little
betting.
box, that's like writing down bets and stuff like that. And he's like, "All right, 15 gold,
God.
15 gold." Puts it back in there. If you win, you get 7 not back. All right,
God,
what
I
is,
wish
what
I-
did you say? 15, right?
Sure, we'll do 15. I
Okay,
got plenty
you get an
of
extra 7 pieces. All right. Okay, guys, go sit down and find me afterwards, or I'll find you. Keeps
Tommy's
walking
gonna
around.
jump the guy who was doing the announcing. And we got the incredible, the amazing, the fantastic, the barbaric Briar. She's never been beaten ever in her life, not by a single bloody orc. Not here, not outside, nowhere. And just like
Do I?
pick her up.
Just an aside, is Farrin anywhere close enough to this to hear this?
I don't know at this point. But
Tommy's pretty
well,
loud.
Farrin. Yeah, make a performance check, Tommy.
Oh shit.
No.
Either that, or you can make it a Constitution.
I'm also partially
Check.
wondering if Lottie dies anywhere near there.
What is it, performance or...
We'll say that you find him not nearby the pit, and you can.
performance?
And
Sorry,
we'll see if they
Wolf
can
Mom,
hear.
I'm betting on the dwarf.
Okay, so I'll be there and I'll hear this.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're Farron. You're totally able to hear this as you hear Tommy's voice come up, and just is like
I'm
yelling.
I find Lottie Da and it's near the pit and I hear that and I'm like, oh shit.
and you go running over there.
Lottie,
Briar, as
just-
you go to change into your more wolf-like form, like half your fangs extend outwards, your fingers get not longer with your nails, and this dwarf is just like, "Oh, you're a nasty one, shifter," and your ears pop up, and you just roll initiative for me.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, I have a quick question.
Yes.
No!
Can Yip stand close to the orc and cast Unlucky onto the orc? Is
Uh,
that something
no,
It's not an
possible?
orc; it's a dwarf.
It's a dwarf. Yeah, it's a dwarf. The orc
Yeah.
was a fighter.
Make a stealth check for me. See if you can get a little bit closer.
The first roll, second roll, is now in the dice jail.
23! 23!
My god. I point Lottie Da in the direction of the stage that I found. I give them 10 gold to enter into one of those time slots, and I'm like, you'd better hurry because I have to help them. And
All right. What'd you get
I'll
for your initiative, Briar? 5? Okay, he's first. He rolled a 14.
Uh-huh.
oh boy.
So, he's going to start out with a left hook to the face. Let's see if he hits. Ooh, that was out of my blow. I imagine a 4 plus... No, 4 does not, so an 8, and he now passes by. With your animal instinct, you dodge past, and he comes back up for a left hook. 15. Hits. So as you go, and he just kind of knocks you into the face, you take... it's 1 plus your strength modifier, so 5 points of damage. And he kind of like sits back and waits for you.
Okay.
Got this.
Come on, dwarfy, you can do it.
How close am I? Oh my god.
Merish!
Sorry, Wolf Mom.
Oh god.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay, what are you doing?
I am
Oh,
go. Oh. So I am going to use just hand. Boop, 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 boop. And because I have 2 actions,
Yay!
what am I adding to them?
So it would be your strength modifier or your dex, depending on if you're slashing or not.
Plus proficiency.
Inspiration? You have inspiration. Did you use it?
Yeah, you do have
So
inspiration.
how do you use that?
So inspiration is just an extra d20. So you can roll for advantage or make disadvantage.
Okay.
Straight roll.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna do that on one of them.
Okay.
Using inspiration to help in
Oh
a
my
fight.
god.
No!
Mm.
Uh-oh.
So one is a 9 and the other one is a 12.
Okay,
Hmm.
one is a 9, one is a 12. So as you
Yes.
go to slash, he kind of like jumps back and forth, and you just barely miss him with the 12 as he kind of slashes back and forth. Like, oh, little doggy.
I'm gonna do a bonus action and strike at him.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
Throw
oh,
them all
please.
away.
Oh,
Mother truckers. That's another 9.
Oh no!
God.
Okay.
Nice.
You miss him again. He's like, all right, little lady, I think you're above your head. And he's going to strike for it, and he's going to roll the hit. Where's my d20 that I was rolling? I'm
Am
gonna
I on the edge of the pit at this point, or close?
Yeah, she would be near the close to the pit. He got a 16, and then for his... Ooh, damn, no!
I'm
One
casting
hits.
a motherfucking detect magic at the edge of the pit to make sure that.
And the second one
dwarf
does not
doesn't
hit
cheat.
with a 11.
Okay, so
You hear
one
me?
does hit.
Okay, so...
You hear me, Dono?
Yes. Sorry. You take 5 points bludgeoning damage, Briar.
Okay.
I'm detecting the field. Just
You feel... So you get all the little pops of your friends in the crowd and everything like that. He has no magic on him.
oh shit, he's doing this straight. All
Yeah.
right.
He's the champ for
I
a
have a
reason.
question.
Yeah.
He's just straight up.
Since I'm close, I rolled a 23 for stealth to get close to the dwarf. Can I add my unlucky trait onto
yeah.
him?
So this next one is... Oh! So it does not hit you, the second one. Or the
Like-
first one doesn't. He rolled a 5 and a 6 with the unlucky. So you don't take...
Wow.
So you don't take 5 points. So...
Okay.
I take out my dragon chess piece and kind of just like.
Okay. Focus on him. So you take an action. Roll a d6 for me.
Whoa,
We're not fighting him, so it's not cheating.
Nope.
That's a 2.
Okay. So I need to bring up the Equinox
Oh
and go to this.
Oh, I have bless.
You could have blessed her?
I could.
Okay,
Hold on.
drive.
Creatures of your choice within range makes.
Look
Okay,
at us all
there should be a
cheating.
page number on your thing. What number is it?
To an attack roll or a saving throw. Oh, I might
On
do
the chess
that.
piece, there should be a page number at the very end of the description or something like that. What page number is it? I need to check the PDF.
I
sorry.
scout. Hey, Wolf Mom, look at this, and I open up the barrel of monkeys.
Page 36.
Oh.
Oh no!
No! 36?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm almost there. Okay.
Oh,
roll a
God.
d10 for me, Merish, as you pointed at her. Why are you doing this?
Because we want to make.
Okay, what'd you get? A 6, you said?
I got a 2.
A 2?
7.
Okay. His current hit points are 40.
He's got a lot of hit points, Briar, like 40, if that means anything to you.
7, Dono.
7? Okay. As you point this off, pull the cork off, and shoot towards Briar, 7 fucking monkeys just
Oh my
off to
God.
and onto the field with Briar and this other guy.
No.
Did we give him the barrel of
Merish,
monkey?
no.
Where's the Briar? What? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh my!
Oh God, why?
Okay. Barrel of monkeys. Too small.
Oh no.
Wood, Brandon. Fast and strong. Upon speaking the
speak
command.
like a
Oh,
monkey.
you speak a command word. Now holding the barrels and can action. Now, it was a D8.
Banana.
But yeah.
I wasn't gonna do anything like that.
Target next.
just gonna
Okay,
bless.
Briar, make a DC. Make a wisdom save. What was it? 7. So it is saving throw or be stunned. DC is 10 plus. Okay, so it's 17.
Oh my
Is your
God.
not wisdom save for it?
20!
20? Okay. You were able to kind of like jump out of the way of these monkeys and just kind of boom, 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 knock them away. You have. So either way, the plus the target okay. Target has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws and purposes concentration of the spell of any. So you aren't casting any spells, so this isn't going to be much of a problem. But these monkeys are in the middle of the thing, and the announcer goes like, "What the fuck is going on? Who the hell threw monkeys?
I pushed him out of the way.
What? They don't even live here."
On the field. We got monkeys on the field.
This is a mad while. All right, go, Briar. Your turn.
Oh my God.
God!
What are you rolling?
What'd you get?
Has a turn of action passed yet? Because I want to try to do something else.
The
5.
first one's 5.
Okay.
I would love to try to do something else if you'll let me.
6. Nope. He's just dodging you. He's just like, "Oh, lady, yeah." Ooh,
I'm
ooh.
rolling 1s, 2s, 5. Like, nothing above a 5.
This is the best time to do it, though. All right. It's his turn now.
Bonus attack.
Oh yeah, go for it.
That was a 17.
A 17. That will hit him.
Oh my god.
So I believe you get a D4 with your thing. So add your strength modifier. Or dex, whatever you wish.
Hold on. Features. So that's a feature of mine, and it's a 1d6 plus 2 damage.
Shit, okay.
So it's a 3 points of damage.
3 points. So you rolled a 1 on your 6?
God.
Okay, so he still takes 3 points. Okay.
I hate my dice. It's fine.
You slash him across the face, and he's like, oh, I didn't see that one coming. Well, that's getting nasty.
Yeah.
As he goes to swing twice against you. First one is a 9 plus 4, 13.
Nope, does not hit.
Okay, that's a miss. And an 18 plus 4, so that second one's gonna hit. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. It's like, oh, you're nasty. He's bouncing back and forth, and you can see like his muscles are bulging. Now there's sweat coming down from the shirtless little dwarf man. He's just like, come at me, baby. Whoever wants to do something, do it. Briar, if not, Briar, it's Briar's turn.
I'm gonna look at Briar, and I'm gonna be like, "You're doing fantastic."
Oh yeah, the monkeys are like dancing all around. Thank you, Tubbsy.
Oh,
He's just like,
You're doing fantastic. Keep it up. And I point at Briar, and I'm attempting to cast Bless.
okay, make a sleight of hand check for that.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm also.
You can bless yourself with this as well, by the way.
Oh, I
so
can.
you can get
yeah.
a D4
I will do that as well.
with it. So
Yeah,
as you go to
go for
cast it.
What is my sleight of hand? Oh, my sleight of hand is +0.
Yeah.
I got a 13 total.
The announcer does not seem to notice it as the monkeys are dancing around, and now, Briar, you glow a little bit as you
my
now have a
God.
D4 for bless.
That is added on to any attack roll or saving throw,
Okay.
Briar, for the
Briar,
next
make it-
minute.
Okay,
For the next minute.
go for you.
Okay.
Go for your next swing. Go
Which
for
this
it.
fight is not going to take 1 minute, hopefully.
It might.
It might.
Sorry, it's been 12 seconds.
12.
12? That's gonna miss. Barely.
Okay.
He's just
The
backing
loser
away.
Adding your D4?
The looter says that you sound like the fat bastard from Austin Powers.
That's what I'm going for,
Oh
baby.
my god!
Get in my belly.
As you can see, my neck is now...
Hey.
15.
15 will hit. Go your
Oh,
D6.
thank God.
Go, Brian, go.
Go, Briar, go.
Yes,
8 points of damage.
Ooh, damn, that's nasty.
And then
And then you do your offhand.
I want to make sure we can fight dirty, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay. Well, as my bonus action,
Oh no.
because I can put my blood curse at, well, my maledict as my hands. I'm
Mhm.
gonna do that.
Oh, shit. Okay. So your hands will light up, and he's like, ooh, a little
And that's how
spicy.
much points I lost
Okay.
because I'm using blood.
Yep.
Go right ahead.
He's like, ooh, the spicy fingers, huh?
I would like to sleight of hand cast vicious mockery.
On who?
Briar.
Why?
Why are you sounding 1,500 gold?
That's a verbal spell. I don't think you can do that sleight of hand wise.
Never mind.
Okay, never. Okay.
I see his mouth open and I immediately put my hand
Yeah, just.
over it. It's just like,
So I'm gonna rule a no on that. Sorry. It is his turn now, I guess. So, that's a 10, and then the second one's gonna hit with a dirty 20.
Face off, Briar.
So 5 more points of bludgeoning damage just knocks you across the face again.
Okay.
Okay, with your fire and a D4, roll for it.
You can hear the
That
crowd cheering.
sucks. I hate my dice.
Did you roll your D4 with it? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
That would be 4.
Okay, no. Even with a D4?
Uh-huh.
What?
send
So-
you new dice.
Okay, no.
Okay. That was much better that time.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Oh shit!
Oh.
An unnatural or natural?
Unnatural.
Okay, so a dirty 20. Got it.
Natural.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh
I was
my
like, oh
God.
shit, this is gonna be massive.
Oh my god.
Ooh, get
9
it, get it,
points
get
of damage.
it. Ooh, damn. He's looking bloody, or rough and such. And that's with the fire. Takes it and it burns the skin across his face. Now, as it like seals the wound as your claws get into the cheekbone of it, and it's just nasty.
And then I'm gonna put the blood curse on him.
Ooh, okay. So next time you get to do double damage every time you hit him. Okay. He's like, alright, baby. It's my turn for a nasty one. Oh shit. He goes to swing and slips and falls into the ground. And now he's gonna try and do a grapple check with you instead. Oh, natural 20!
Oh!
I need you to save not as an athletic. So if you get a natural 20, you'll save.
You can no. Not a
God
saving
damn
throw,
it.
sorry.
Nope.
That's an 8.
So he grabs your leg and begins to pull you down, and you slip and fall into the ground as well. You are both prone on the ground as he goes to go to his next form. It's your turn now.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and get out.
You are, so make an athletics check to get out. Thank you, Cubsy.
12.
12. I'll go for him. He's able to hold on to you as you do it, as he just kind of like muscles through and like, ooh, got a hold of your leg and such, and you're not quite able to get up. So
Oh my god.
Can I?
that was your
try
first
something?
action. What's your second one? Sorry, Tommy, what are you doing?
I want to use my Psychonic Whispers for the day,
Okay,
and I want to aim it at him.
okay.
Oh please.
You're a loser. No one's ever gonna love you. You're
Oh my
not gonna beat me. Can't
Oh
do
my
this.
gosh.
Oh my god.
He's like the best
What?
fighter in the world.
What's the save for that?
The Psychonic? Actually, let me see. I should have read this beforehand.
Talk about a fucking.
I love you.
I'm gonna get to your soul. 3 creatures I could see.
No one's gonna love you. Just
Oof.
not even your own wife. Like,
Oh
oh my
It doesn't
god.
really say. All it says is,
Oh, it just happens?
yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
what does it
God.
do to him?
It's just nothing. It's just me being able
Oh.
to talk to him.
I'll make him do like a little bit of like a confidence save. That's natural one. He's like, what?
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna give him disadvantage on his next 2 attacks that he does. So, that's a 3 naturally, and a natural 1 again. He loses grip of you on both of these things, and he's just like in the mud. He's just like, what? He's like, there's a little bit of tears coming out of his face. Briar, you were able to get up and do whatever the hell you need to.
Dono, I had a quick question.
Alright.
Yeah. Did you get a natural 20?
Natural 20!
Oh shit! Roll that damage!
Yay!
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I swear if it's a 1.
I lean into Yip and say I kind of regret.
2 1s?
Oh,
Okay.
And then,
I
yeah.
kind of regret.
And then add your modifiers.
Yeah.
So my modifier would be.
And then remember you have double. So is that all doubled? Goodness puppies.
Yeah.
There.
Puppies are the cheering crowd.
I know.
He
They're
got
like, woo!
6 points of damage.
Okay. You still have a second attack though too. And you have advantage because he's prone on the ground.
Yip's trying to scream kick him in the nuts, but everybody just hears Yip.
Yep, yep, yep.
21.
21, that'll hit.
Oh my god.
Okay, that one's much better. 11 points of damage.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Ouch.
And my
okay.
bonus attack! Or unless I
Oh my gosh. No, you haven't done a bonus attack yet.
I think I lost 15 gold.
19.
19, that'll hit. How do you want to do this, Briar?
Yeah!
Yes! Brawler champion!
Yes!
Oh my god.
So I just go with my fiery hands and just go right into the Can I see his cheek?
Yeah, you can see his cheek. He's just kind of like, what? Just boom, right into the face. As you see him, like, this fire extends out of your hand and such, and everybody's just like, oh!
Yes,
he just
Briar!
stops moving. He's just like, ugh.
Okay, go get this man some help.
Quickly, that like an individual comes out and
Step
just
aside.
puts
Step
hands
aside,
on him. He's
doctor
like,
in the house.
he's like, holy shit!
You're,
Step aside, doctor in the house. And I, like,
Tommy thinks telepathically, you are very loved. You did a good job.
Oh my god, is that how you...
Tommy's
Oh my
giving
God.
him after
That's
This
all the
dummy
dice.
dice got into the jail.
oh my god.
That's so rough.
Oh my
Okay,
God. Can I get into the pit and like help someone, whether that be Briar?
yeah, you can totally come in there. As this comes to an end, that there's a big old, like, well, it's not a giant chest, but a small chest of 15 gold, and it's like a mixture of coins and such like that are brought out. And it's like, you're a winner! Briar! Woo! A cheer, the crowd goes wild and everything, and I think that's a great spot to end for the night, as you are now
God.
1,500 gold richer.
I give
Round of
him back
applause.
15 gold.
Oh,
There you go.
all right.
Round of
Sorry
applause.
for
Holy
getting against you,
shit.
Wolf Mom.
That was
You're
so
good.
good.
I will, before we end here, I will lay on hands.
Yeah.
Put a hand on Briar's shoulder. You did very well.
I would
Thank
also
you.
like to cast my healing light.
How many
Briar.
hit points you missing, Briar?
Because I can do
Hold on.
a fair bit. Yeah.
Had everything.
I think you took like 3 hit, 15? I don't know.
Well, she just got
Hold on.
three from
Gotta do
me.
math.
Seeing who's live right now.
Merish did 3.
Do your
3K.
thing. But yeah.
16 points.
All right.
So let
minus
me
the 3
add.
that he just did. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will.
Gonna level
Tickle
up now.
Bitties is rating.
Oh, he's Holy crap. Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Tiggy!
Tiggy. How's it going?
Oh my God.
Holy
Tiggy.
shit.
Hi, Tiggy.
I was-
don't know who you
I was
are.
just. I
Hey,
was just
dude.
in a stream with Tiggy yesterday, or the day
Oh my
before, something like
gosh.
that. Tiggy.
Tiggy, I'm doing this for you.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
to the stream. How are you doing? Love to see your face. Everybody, if you don't know Tiggy, go follow him. He's a great streamer, great friend of
Love you, Tiggy.
us. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Oh my dude.
I do know that Briar has to go, but maybe the rest of us could do something for like.
Oh, if you guys want to play a
30
little
more
bit,
minutes.
but
Yeah.
yeah. If,
Yeah, I mean. we
what
can't-
else are you wanting
we
to
can't
do?
let
Because
the
we've only
viewers
got
do
like
this.
we've got 20 minutes left.
Hip wants to go
Yeah.
shopping.
Okay.
Let's do some stuff.
Okay,
We
yeah.
can't let the viewers down. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
We just got
Brian,
like
just give me.
We just
doubled
got
our
raided.
audience.
I know.
Yeah,
That's freaking. Oh my god! Hi everybody.
We just doubled.
I
our
know.
audience.
Okay, fine. We're gonna do something a little bit
Yeah,
more.
let's
Thank
do
you,
some-
Tiggy,
Let's do a
for
bit
all that
more.
you're doing.
Yeah, come
Holy
on.
crap!
Tiggy, thank you so much. Love you, Tiggy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
You owe me that
everybody-
Risk of
we're in the
Rain
middle of
game.
the festival episode. It's going crazy. Brian just want to fight and everything.
1,500 gold.
Yeah, that's how many people the old champion beat to
And
death.
Briar, I'll give you the other 16 points. So
All right.
You'll be up
God.
to full.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my
You are
gosh.
very welcome.
Oh.
You did really good, and you feel energy coursing through the shoulder that your hand
Okay.
the hand is on.
Briar, you go do your own thing. Let me know when you're about to leave, and I can switch us over to the other cam that has the
Absolutely.
other setup. So, but you guys take your winnings. You have a big old chest. Put in also that you have a chest, like a small chest in your inventory now because
I'll
that
add it
came
to
with the
the-
winning.
Gosh.
It's a little like imagine like what would be the size of like a sheet of paper or something like that for a base. So
1,550 divided by 5.
something about like that. So it's a little tiny,
Chest.
yeah. So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, it's about this base in size. So that's my wife's
Got a
dice
dead crow.
tray. So
1,550 divided by 5. Just
oh, Briar doesn't have to
completely-
share that.
yeah, doesn't have to, but if it was, that's 310 for each of us.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good. But again,
Yeah, for
no
children.
obligation on Briar's part to share any of that. She fought a really good fight
Mm.
with a little bit of detriment from Merish and a little bit of help from Farrin and a little bit of help from Tommy and a little bit of help from Yip.
Yeah. Everyone did
we
stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You guys did do stuff to buff her up.
I think everybody did something, but Merish didn't help Briar. He helped the dwarf.
Oh, he got the monkeys.
He did get the monkeys. That is true.
But the monkeys
And I
were
saved
supposed
from
to.
that.
Yeah.
And the monkeys
Thank
helped
God.
with my sleight of hand on the bless. So
Mhm.
yeah, he did do something after all. Good job, Merish.
All
See,
right.
I did help.
See?
Okay. As
I
you
would be
guys.
fine if
Oh,
y'all
okay.
split the money.
Okay.
I
Um.
don't care.
So
I
as
went
you-
ahead and added it to the party inventory. We can decide later what we want
Okay.
to do with it.
as things go, you guys begin walking around and looking more and more. There is another booth that is like a large pen, and it's large and round, and there's fencing, and you can see what is that chicken wiring. Yes,
When was that time slot for La-di-da? Because I might want
it-
to catch up with them.
it's about 5 hours away. So
5 hours.
yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah.
it's like later
I'll-
in the afternoon. You guys are more
Okay, yeah.
in the morning time right now.
Are you?
I don't know. I don't know if you caught it before the fight began, but I
Mhm.
gave them 10 gold, told them, pointed them in the direction of the stage, and then ran to the pit.
Okay, cool, got it.
Farrin.
Yes. What's
So you said you were looking for a stage. Are you gonna be performing? Are we gonna see you do something?
Oh no, not at all.
No?
I came across somebody in need
Oh
of
my God.
assistance last night.
Oh my god.
I
oh my
have
God,
inspiration, you guys.
No.
Bono has inspiration.
Right.
Oh no!
No.
Did it.
Oh no!
Thank you, Capcom.
Ah,
Capcom, I gifted you a sub. Why do you do this to us?
He wants to watch the world burn.
Certainly.
Fantastic. I love this day. This is such a good day, you guys.
This is a good day. Good
This
festival.
made
good
my
stuff.
day.
All right.
And you know what? Briar used inspiration during the fight.
yes.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oops.
Oh,
just
Drunken
gave
already
it-
got it. Monk already got it.
Oh.
All right. So as you guys walk around, you see this large pen, and you can hear the sound of, basically the sound of chickens barking all over the place, and birds and such.
Bubsy
And it's
also
this
gave you
large.
inspiration during the
Oh my
fight.
gosh! Thank you.
Oh,
As
Capcom
you
gave
enter into this
inspiration.
wide pen-looking thing, and there's just like, what you can see is just a ton of chickens all over the place, and there's these little baskets and such, and you see like little kids running around trying to catch these chickens and such, and it's just kids running and trying to pick them up and throw them into these pens, and you can see, that there's a little like there's a half elven lady that's walking around, kind of helping with the little kid, and just be like, all right, pull it in there, come on, grab him. One kid just freaking dives, face plants himself onto the ground as he tries to get a bird, and he's just like, it's he's just like, oh no, it's okay. Like his mom comes walking over, it's like, it's okay, Tommy, it's okay.
Hey,
He's like, starts crying.
you got this, child. For God's sake.
Got it.
But there is a person that's just like, all right, I can see that we have a whole
Yes, it
group.
is,
It's
Capcom.
time out now. It seems like this individual has the most, and they have like 5 chickens with them and such. We do, here in a little bit, are having a game that you could win. What is this? And it's a little bag off to the side that is filled with breadcrumbs. And it's like, this is the, let me read my thing here.
By the way, Tommy, I
Okay.
gave you an extra inspiration
This
point
is
because
the-
I spent the channel points.
This is this was a gift from the Pink Dragon for the children. For any of you that win, this is called the bag of wayfinding breadcrumbs. It can go up to 24 miles and create a trail for you, as long as you don't hit any kind of water or anything like that. They are there, and you can always find your way home.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
You're welcome, Psycho Nico.
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
all
but
right.
What do you think?
Parents, if you wish to have a buy-in, it is 10 gold to start, and you win.
Yep's giving
this little
Tommy
thing.
10 gold.
Okay.
Tommy, are you acting as Yip's parent right now?
I am not your mother. That would be very irresponsible.
Oh my god.
Both of us.
Come on, gangster mom, just let her do it.
Oh my god.
Gangster mom.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna let her do it, but please stop.
What is this?
Hey.
This is. I lost the thought just a little bit. This is what, a chicken chasing game?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You,
Oh my god.
You chase chickens and throw them into a pen. The one that has the most after about like I think I had it set at like a 20-minute period.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Or,
So,
well, actually, wait, because yeah, it would end up being okay. We'll do it for 2 minutes because you'll roll basically 20 dex checks to be able to
20
catch
times,
chickens.
yeah.
20 times, and you'll catch them. So
Okay.
so
And-
I'll give that.
yeah, so you were able to enter in for it. You are now in for the prize, and yeah. So
I
if you
also
want,
say telepathically to Yip that Tommy boy. I know we're the same names, but he's a crybaby.
fucking triple.
Nudge him over.
His knees are weak. His knees are weak.
His palms are sweaty.
So,
I don't know why
And
you
his
guys
arms
think
are
I'm a
heavy.
good person.
so Dono, to make it go faster, I'm gonna roll 2 d20s at the same time,
Okay.
and I'll just give you both with the separate ones.
Okay,
So
your DC to make is I believe I set it to 15 to catch a chicken.
15 for each chicken.
Yeah.
Hmm.
DC 15 dex
Okay.
check for each chicken.
I got
Chicken.
21 for the first one.
Okay, you get one.
I got 4
Thank you,
for the
Eludra, for
second.
picking up on that.
Okay, that's a fail. You crash and burn.
You also have your inspiration.
You ain't crying yet.
Okay.
I got an 18 for the third one.
Okay,
and
that's
a
one.
15 on the
That makes it.
fourth one.
You still have inspiration as well.
That's true.
I know.
Oh god, you see one kid that grabbed
Using
two
that
chickens' legs at the same time and threw it
God.
into his pen. He's like,
I'm
whoa!
using that inspiration.
Okay.
I got a natural 20 on that.
Oh,
one.
you get two
my
chickens.
God.
Gonna be-
You grab
that's
two
gonna be
chickens at the same
23.
time. It's this little kid.
So that
You
one's
toss it in there.
23, and then the other one's gonna be 16. I
Okay.
just grab a chicken with my tail.
You just
What
grabs
is that?
it.
Is that 4 or 5?
Oh my god. I think I'm at.
I think
Don't
Okay.
keep track of this
Okay.
because I'm keeping track of mine.
13 and then 18.
Okay.
6.
Okay, that's a fail.
Another nat 20, so that's
One of the
another
chickens
23.
jump out of one of the pens and such because it's not it's not your pen, it's somebody else's. And it's just
Oh,
like,
no.
what the fuck? You see your child say fuck, and
The other
the
one's
mom's just
7.
like,
So that's 8.
okay.
Guys, I'm gonna show you guys, just so you know. So that's
Ooh, that's another, the same,
another 20.
oh my gosh, and
That's a
so
different
another
guy.
kid, the
And-
same kid, grabs another chicken and grabs two of them
four.
at the same time.
That's 4.
Mm.
Okay. 16, and then that one is
11.
a 12.
It's a fail. Okay. Okay.
Alright, and then this is my last one. 19, so that's gonna be plus 3. That's 22, and then that's gonna be 18.
Okay. So how many does
That's
she?
13 chickens.
That's
So.
13 chickens. You absolutely demolish all these freaking kids
Yeah, that's
Oh my
not
God.
child.
as they're each one of the kids throughout the thing only was able to get upwards of 8. You freaking creamed these kids. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Toby gave Yip another inspiration point.
Oh
Get
my
them
God.
chickens.
Fantastic. As you get to the end of this, there's just like, congratulations! The little elf lady comes up to you. Congratulations! Here's your bag. You can add this into your actual inventory because it's already an item.
I'm gonna put this
Bag
into
of
my
wayfinding
backpack.
Crumbs.
Yeah,
So
breadcrumbs.
now I got a bag, guys, but you don't understand. I got a bag of sand now, just an ordinary backpack. And now I have a bag of,
Breadcrumbs?
Wayfinding
Beautiful.
breadcrumbs.
That's
It's-
so good.
You got a Hansel and Gretel bag, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Freaking.
Uh,
Does it
Oh.
automatically do it, or do you have to lay them?
You have to give it out, and it's got
You
24
have to lay
charges.
them,
So
Uh,
each charge is a mile.
Merish walks up to
Oh.
Yip,
Yeah.
raises a hand and says, "Yep."
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, that's
High five.
that's my child, not child.
Yip's gonna think. Yip's gonna think so Tommy can hear it. Don't worry, you're not Mama Owens, but you're still a good friend.
All right, get on my shoulders. And she just.
Yes!
And then she points out all of you. None of you say a word about this.
I don't
About
plan
what?
on it.
Okay,
I
Mama
got-
G.
I got a gangster mom. I got a rock mom. I got a slutty mom, and now I got a cool ass dad. That's fine.
Oh my god.
And then I got a little brother.
Wow.
Okay. I think this is a good time to stop now. This is great.
Yeah, that might be good. Yeah.
Okay.
A
Champion
wholesome
chicken
ending to
catcher.
a wholesome episode.
It's so good. Oh my god.
crying
Great.
again,
What
guys.
a
For
great
Fable Beard Co.
episode.
Oh.
Oh man, Farrin.
I'm gonna
Oh.
drop one more link for Fable Beard Co. Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
again, Fable Beard Co.
Go
for-
check out their stuff. They're very generous people. If you want to get a gift of beard oil or any kind of lotions or things like that, and it's fantastic. You guys, I just want to wake up and find chaotic neutral person in the group using a bag of feeding pigeons. That's so
I'm
good.
chaotic good.
Yeah.
Pigeons. Oh my god.
All right.
Should we plug Nord before we end the stream?
No, we don't have to do another plug. We're good.
All right. All right,
But
so
yeah,
that's all the plugs for today. Oh,
yeah.
we didn't do tactical tokens when
You're good.
Briar's fight either.
I'll plug them in the break during the VOD. So
Tokens,
We didn't-
Nord, we love you.
yeah, check them out. They're great companies, but they also sponsor us. But today was sponsored by Eisendor and Beard Co.
Penny Dragon Games.
Yeah, and
Can I make a quick announcement?
yes,
Absolutely.
For those of you that were interested in the Cyberpunk campaign that I posted on my TikTok, those are now closed. We have a full party. So
Yeah!
For those who are
Woo!
interested.
Expect that very soon.
that will
Yes,
be a new
expect
show
that.
for the stream.
Yeah.
Love everybody here. Thank you for jumping in with the raid. We will probably raid somebody else
Thank
here
you
in a
for the
second
hype train.
as well.
Thank
So
you.
stick around. But the adventure continues. Till then, roll for initiative.